I heard there are some women in the UK that cheat on their husband and their husband cannot do anything. Is that true?
Yes. When men come here, they have less performance on bed. And that's due to the kind of food they eat here. So most of the times they go look for the young guys or the stronger ones.
Are you saying that if the women come here, they are likely to change?
Of course, women are likely to change. We Nigerian women, most of us don't have forgiving spirits. So some of us, we might be married for years in Nigeria, and as soon as you come here, you think say you don't forgive your husband. In real sense, you've not forgiven him. So you use all those harsh things he has done, use it to pay him back here, which is cheating on him or...
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Maz Yokike, and you know I'm in the UK, innit? So, and I'm asking Nigerians in the UK some questions so that the people in Nigeria and other countries that want to come to the UK, they will know the difference and they will know if they are ready to come or they could just change their mind. So, I'm here with my Nigerian sister. She has been in the UK for a while. So, my dear, what's your name, please?
My name is Ebere.
Ebere, Igbo girl. So, Ebere, first of all, I want to ask you a question now. I've interviewed some men, and some people are saying, interview the ladies. So I'm so happy that I met you to get this interview. So, most of the men I interviewed are saying, in this UK, now women get the power. Like, now women get the power. A woman that you bring from Nigeria can come here and they will switch up on you. They can change and you cannot do anything about it. So what do you have to say about that? Like women chasing their husbands out of the house, just changing when they come to this place. What do you have to say about that? Are the men the cause of the problem, or are the women the cause of the problem? What do you think is the reason why women do that, or why do they change when they get here?
It's true that some women come here, end up chasing their husband, but at the same time, the energy you give to your wife is the energy she returns. Why would she just come to UK and chase you? Is she a mad dog? Of course she's not a dog. Mm-hmm. So, and one thing is our Nigerian men are too entitled. Our culture in Nigeria values marriage, respects marriage. But here, marriage is just like a civil relationship. They are not particular about marriage. So you as a Nigerian man or as a Nigerian woman staying in the UK, expecting so much from your wife, when she doesn't give you that so much. So I think I would advise our Nigerian men with so much they should reduce their expectation. They are too expectant from their wife when they come here, forgetting that there's a say that if you go to Rome, you behave like a Rome. So as soon as your wife comes here, she will definitely adapt to the changes. If she doesn't adapt, she will not live the life she's living in Nigeria. And here, UK and Nigeria are two different countries and can never be alike.
Okay, so are you saying that if the women come here, they are likely to change?
Of course, women are likely to change.
Okay.
Yes, because now the women are a new system. In Nigeria now, the men used to be the dominant, the women used to be the submissive person, and the men try to be above all the time. But here now, okay, like this UK particularly favors women the more. Mm-hmm. So when a woman, we women, what should I use now? We like to take advantage. Mm-hmm. I agree that we Nigerian women particularly, we've taken a lot of advantage. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it's not our fault. The country has given us that platform that women are ruling here. So I'm not saying that all women should be bad. But I'm not of the opinion that a woman should be maltreated or a man should come in with a Nigerian mentality into the UK. I'm not of that opinion. Okay. If you come here as husband and wife, whatever you give your wife is what she gives to you. They said if you give a woman, she gives you a child. So if you give her a good energy, you will get a good energy in return. And if you give her bad energy, trust me, she will ride on the fact that she owns UK.
Okay, so you're trying to say that if in Nigeria, like the men are the head of the family. And I'm hearing that in the UK, the women are the head of the family here because if you do anyhow, they can chase you out of the house. So are you saying the women chasing you out of the house are caused by the men? Like what they do or what they expect from the woman or... And you say you also said the women here are likely to change. Does it mean that if any Nigerian, if you have a good character as a lady and as a woman and you are respecting your husband, I feel like you should just, the respect should still be there. So are you saying that the men want to overuse that Nigerian mentality here.
Exactly. Now wetin I talk na entitlement dey worry our Nigerian men.
Okay.
I'm not saying your wife should come here and start disobeying you. I'm not saying your wife should. Okay, just let me use example now. This care job particularly is mostly for women in this country. You don't expect your wife to go and run a 12-hour shift. Let's say she had a shift around 5 p.m. to come back early hours of the morning around 5 a.m. and you expect her in the morning to start doing school runnings. Oh boy, that one. Now. Yeah. You don't expect her to start doing school runnings. You are in the house. You're supposed to do it. So most men feel like for Nigerian, a woman go wake up for morning, bath children, boil water for husband, cook for husband. They don't do that here. So if men see it to be enslaved, they are most welcome to think like that.
Okay, so another question is, do you think living in the UK and living in Nigeria, which one do you think is better? Because some people are saying living in Nigeria is better.
Oh boy, UK is best. UK is better. See, life in Nigeria they behind.
So are you advising people to come to the UK?
I go advise people make them come. Oh. Please don't mind what other people are saying. Husband and wife, if you want to come. Man, if you want to come, use your head and come. Don't come and want to subdue your wife.
Okay, so making money in Nigeria and making money in the UK, which one do you think is? Yeah, because in Nigeria you can. I don't know. So what do you think?
Making money in UK is better.
Okay.
See, you have small money here. When you send it back home or you change it, it becomes so much. Okay. And our Nigerian don't make them difficult to make money. So if you get the money, just come UK, live your life, make your money, and enjoy the life.
So the people that sell their properties, like they will end up selling their father's land and spending like 20 million and coming over. Do you think they are doing the right thing or they are doing the wrong thing?
Mercy. Okay. I'm not sure. See, this thing na game of chess, na gamble, 50-50. You might call me to work for you, and you might call me to not work for you. So if like person wey dem sell 20 million property give, the family don already weigh am say na person wey go return 100 million.
Okay.
So before family invest in that kind thing, make them know who they send out. That's just my advice.
So you're trying to let us know that lazy people cannot survive in the UK.
Lazy people cannot survive in the UK, honestly.
So if you are coming to UK and you are lazy, please don't come. So another question I want to ask you is raising your child in the UK and raising your child in Nigeria. What do you think? Which one do you think is the best?
Good. I never see who they push sugar for a mouth wey throw away am. So raising my child in the UK, I'll choose it over and over again than raising a child in Nigeria. Trust me.
Why? Because I heard here you can't hit your child. There's some things you can't do, but over there you can hit your child and other things.
You can't hit your child, but there are other disciplinary means to use for a child. Okay. You necessarily not. I don't see. At times I watch on social media. I see how some parents beat children. Now you born pikin, you want beating pikin no be to discipline pikin. There are other means of doing that here. Okay. Yes.
So, but in this UK, your child, they are likely to turn to other genders and do some other kind of things, and you cannot even say anything about it. Right?
That's where home training comes. Like I said, you can't beat a child does not mean that there are no other ways to discipline a child. That's where home training comes. Yes, I agree. Say if you begin associate, go to places, move from one place to another, the child might want to change and all of those things. But that's where parental guidance comes in. When you should build a relationship, unlike our Nigerian, you cannot even face your father one-on-one. Would you see our father will go dey run? But here you shouldn't do that. There's a way you bring a child close like a friend. The child will tell you virtually everything, and that's where the parenting is.
So I heard there are some women in the UK that cheat on their husband and their husband cannot do anything. Is that true?
Yes, that can be true. But at the same time, wetin the husband dey do? What is the man doing? Because I agree that our Nigerian women come here and cheat on their husband. Truth. But we Nigerian women, no matter what, I know most of us don't have forgiving spirit. So some of us, we might be married for years in Nigeria, and as soon as you come here, you think say you don't forgive your husband. In real sense, you've not forgiven him. So you use all those harsh things he has done, use it to pay him back here, which is cheating on him or.
So are you saying that the women who cheat on their husbands here, they do it because their husband cheated on them in Nigeria?
Not so. Before a man marries any woman, he should know what he's marrying. But at the same time, some men are so mean. Oh, some men are so mean that they've done a lot of evils to their wife, both here and outside here. So, and there's this saying I believe in: before woman go out, something is wrong somewhere. So do not judge a book by its cover.
So are you saying that there are women in the UK that cheat on their husbands and their husband cannot do anything about it? Because say they say if you talk, they go see chase you come off a house.
Oh boy, if my husband try am. Anyways, I don't let me not say sha. I don't have plans of chasing my husband. But good. Anyway, that's true, sha. Not just about cheating. But I know saying that women get the country. A woman can tell you pack your bag and go. The advice is pack your bag and go. Don't allow the police get involved. Because if the police get involved, they'll do it in a rough way.
Is there anything that your husband, let's say you're married now, is there anything that your husband can do and you say leave the house?
Nazi. No, I'm not sure. No. Man, no, I'm not sure I can do that.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm not sure I can do that actually. I'm not sure, but at the same time, men self, they try for women.
Okay, I also heard that the reason why most women cheat in the UK is because when their husband gets here, because they are taking a lot of sugar, they are no longer able to satisfy their wives and stuff. So, and the new ones when they come, now they still get the ginger. So, does that?
It collates in a way. Oh. When men come here, they have less performance on bed, and that's due to the kind of food they eat here.
So that's why their wives cheat on them.
And most of the married women are above 30s, 35, and as soon as woman don't they 30, 35, 40, her sexual hormones don't grow. So she go need strong energy and strong vibes. So most of the times their husband no get that energy in couple with the amount of sugar that they consume. So he might not be able to give it back to back on bed. So most of the times they go look for the young guys or the stronger ones.
And they do it because their husbands cannot do anything about it.
It's not that their husbands cannot do anything about it. I know one or two people that will have a conversation with their husband and he's not working on himself. And these things, now God created them, he still get advantage and disadvantage. So when the urge comes, some people do not have control over it. They will just get a satisfaction. Make the worst happen. The worst now the husband complain, woman pursue.
Okay, guys. If you're coming to the UK, whether you're in Nigeria or anywhere, just watch these videos and learn. And I hope it's going to help you. Thank you so much. Peace out.